All right, I am going to do problems 29 and 30 from section 2-3 in the calculus book. And if you can see number 29 there on the screen, I have f of x equals x minus 4 over the square root of x minus 2 at x equals 4. And I'm trying to find the extended function because that's what the instructions are. Okay, so the extended function is going to be f extended of x is going to equal curly brace. Well, this function behaves well when x minus 4 over the root x minus 2 is not equal to 4. And that's because if I plug 4 in this right here, I get the square root of 4, which is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So I have a 0 on the bottom here. And so I need to come up with a value that I can put right here. Now, what I'm going to put here is determined by the limit of this. So I'm going to take the limit as x approaches 4 of x minus 4 over the square root of x minus 2. So I'm going to find this limit. Now there are two ways you can find this limit. You can use the conjugate, or you can think to yourself, well, guess what? The numerator actually factors as a difference of squares. I can say that this is the square root of x minus 2 times the square root of x plus 2 all over the square root of x minus 2. And then I can cancel these two factors and I get the limit as x approaches 4 of the square root of x plus 2. And now I can plug 4 in using direct substitution and get square root of 4, which is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So I can put 4 here, and I can say since, right, all of this is true, right? I've justified what I put in here. Okay, that's my extended function. All right, so let's look at number 30. All right, so number 30. And I have f of x equals x to the third minus 4x squared minus 11x plus 30 all over, oops, I almost put my f of x over, all over x squared minus 4 for x equals to 2. Now, x equals 2 doesn't work in this right here because I will have a 0 in the denominator. So if I'm going to do an extended function, extended of x, I'm going to use the curly brackets here, curly braces, and I'm going to say x cubed minus 4x squared minus 11x plus 30 all over x squared minus 4 for x not equal to 2, right? Because it's misbehaving at 2. X not equal to 2. So hopefully I'm going to find out that there's some value that I can put down here when x is equal to 2, which means I'm hoping that I can factor this and reduce and have a removable discontinuity that I can repair. So how do I figure that out? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is see if 2 goes into the numerator using synthetic division. So I'm going to use the coefficients here, which is 1, negative 4, negative 11, and 30. And let's see what happens. I'm going to drop down the 1. 2 times 1 is 2. Negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. Negative 11 minus 4 is negative 15. And this becomes negative 30 here, so I get a 0, which is really good. And so I know that I can find the limit. So here we go. The limit as x approaches 2 of x cubed minus 4x squared minus 11x plus 30 all over x plus 2 times x minus 2. I'm going to factor that right away. And the limit as x approaches 2. Now, I already divided 2 into this right now. So this is going to be the factors of x minus 2. And since this is a cubic, my result here is a quadratic, right? So I can say that this here factors into x minus 2 times x squared minus 2x minus 15 all over x plus 2 and x minus 2. And I'm going to cancel these, which is nice. because that means I have a removable discontinuity at x equals 2, which means I can replace or create an extended function. And so I'm going to have the limit as x approaches 2 of x squared minus 2x minus 15 all over x plus 2. And now what happens when I plug in 2? I get 4 minus 4, so this is minus 15 on top, over 2 plus 2, which is 4. So what goes here? Well, what goes there is negative 15 over 4. Okay? And so I can say since, right, this is justifying that. All right? So let's make sure we answer the question first. What does the question say if I scroll down here on the page? It says, give a formula for the extended function that is continuous at the indicated point. Yep, so that's the extended function for 29 and number 30, and thank you for watching. Have a great day. Oops.